Hello, everybody. My name is Belle, and I am a graduate of Middlebury College, class of 2004. I want to say thank you to Karen Honta for inviting me to do this virtual poetry session, and I hope that everybody who's watching is safe and sound and remaining inside during this global pandemic. We will get through this. I'm going to share 2 poems with you today that I've actually never shared with anyone else on paper, or definitely not on a video. And so these poems are part of a collection I've been working on for the past 4 years called Critical Race Love Stories. And the collection is centered in radical Black mothering and also radical Black love. The first poem I'm going to share with you is called Post-Ferguson Baby, Mama Maybe. The assassinated display of Michael Brown's body frozen for 4 hours on a rural Ferguson road occurred exactly 1 month before I conceived my son. His blackness was big, Brother Brown, and that automatically lessened his respectability and humanity that allows teenagers to pilfer cigarellos on camera, so they said, or implied. I wondered then if it was a mistake, this thing in my womb. After all, there was the miscarriage just 6 months before. But still, in death, there is some thwarted hope that somebody else won't die too. So I continued on with this thing, growing inside of me. I had a girl too, but CNN told me her life was not in danger as much as a potential Black boy's life. Sometimes I believe this lie in order to preserve my own life. We wanted him, me and the Black man who survived day in and day out and in New York City. Sometimes we survived, and other days we exceeded survival. But conceiving Black children meant we have this other superpower love, one that could be seen visually. Yeah, a boy. That'll do. And so he is here now, smiling and walking and freedoming in toddler glory, and we gush over the milestones and take photos like time is telling us how to behave. The same way Brother Brown's mama once did for him. So that was the first poem, and I want to say rest in power to Michael Brown. The next poem I'm going to share with you is called Imaginations Are for White Folk. Reconstructed pieces of Emmett Till wrapped itself tautly around the badged noose purchased by the state. Execution. Because 12 years old is old enough for Black boys to be perceived as threats, and toy guns are only for suburban baby miracles, dead. You could see Emmett's eyes in his own, as if 1955 swallowed 2014 whole. Tamir, you are with me now, he said calmly, and like that, Black boys gone. And when they're gone, the boys, blue monsters tell stories of being afraid, although an entire system pays for whatever Black body vacations they may need. Testimony. It only took 2 seconds for blue royalty to take Tamir. In a flash, even shorter. Wearing a hoodie, a pair of jeans and sneakers, he was playing. Even first aid was too much to administer to a 12-year-old. CPR would mean mouth to mouth. And well, maybe Emmett's voice can be heard by blue monsters and Black mouths. After his mama buried her son, the state charged her for an ambulance that came too late. The only indictment that occurred from beginning to end was being black. Why was he playing with a toy gun, they said. He caused his own death, they said. And they wonder why black boys rather play with luck than imagination. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you're interested in reading more of my poetry, you can check out my book, Woman on Fire, on Amazon.com. Peace.